Hello folks, yes, I had a firing last night, or yesterday I should say, we started at 12, just gone 12, went through till about 9:50. Here's the chart. So I've got the kiln to unpack here. Let's do it. Let us do it. I haven't taken the pots out. I did have a squint at the firing earlier. The firing went pretty well. It got up to temperature. What else can I say? It looks good. Let's check it out. It's now cold. This actually finished, yes, as I said, at 10 to 10, 9:50 last night. I had a friend from up at my local weaver's store. He wanted me to make some olive oil lamps. I've done this before. There's one that we didn't get in that is here. This is for burning olive oil. You put the oil in there, that hole, and the wick lies inside and comes out there and it burns there. So they're very simply made. That one is a little different than the ones I made from him, very slightly, but not much. So, okay, let me hold the camera, we'll do this. So it's basically, I had some mugs, some dumpy mugs that I wanted to fire as well. Let's get them out first because we're going to have to, let's just critique these. Yeah, it's snowy here today. Well, not today, but yeah, so that's actually come out. I always look to the celadon to see how green it is, and that looks as I like it. And then wood ash spray just on the outside. It's just a simple, straightforward mug. Let's just put these. Let's move this chart out of the way, and we can. Yeah, always a good idea. Write up your chart. You know, as soon as you can, put the comments in. Don't leave it, you know, for a week, and then think, oh yeah, what was it? Oh yeah, there was something about that firing. I can't remember what it was. These are all very slightly different. Some of them have got this sort of like finger or knuckle impressions around the base, but yeah, they come out fairly nicely. They are the same, thrown the same weight as my regular tankard, and they hold the same amount. So yeah, I'm going to be putting these up on my Etsy shop, which is long overdue to be replenished. Here, note on the bottoms here, slightly different. Those impressions, very slightly different on each one. They're a little bit varied. Also, you'll notice one here has got a fishtail, the other's got the other sort of thumb push type termination at the base of the handle. Yeah, handsome little fellas, aren't they? Handsome little fellas. Now, here's something of note. So you'll notice this one. You'll notice this one here. The wood ash got brushed off just there where just down there. It's a little bit I must have touched it against something, and so that's just something to be wary of. If you are spraying wood ash, you do be careful how you handle the pots, how you put them into the kiln, etc., because that kind of thing is annoying a little bit when that happens. Yeah, these look okay. One of them here has got a thumb rest on it. That was the guy, one of the ones that I put a thumb rest on. So that's those guys. Now let's get this back on the tripod, and then see what is down below. So remember, firstly, when you come to take a shelf out, rock the shelf a little bit before you do, because it will loosen the props underneath. Okay, you don't want props falling down on top of pots, you see. Okay. Yeah, I literally made these oil lamps on Monday afternoon. If you can appreciate, today is Wednesday morning. So that's the quick turnaround you can get with raw glazing. I got one little guy, little bud vase I snuck down there. That was a bud vase that was paddled. It's got the wood ash over that. Yeah, quite nice. Quite nice. Oh, there's one stray mug. One stray mug. Well, I have to say, looking at it, the reduction looks pretty good. I think you'll agree. Two things I really look for. Reduction, what is the reduction like? Are there patches of oxidization? And what is the melt like? Let's pick out one of these oil lamps. So that is for putting olive oil in. You put the olive oil down in there, in that hole. You see it has a kind of a recess here which acts like a kind of funnel so that the oil goes down. The whole point is with olive oil, it can't ascend a vertical wick. It needs a wick that is going out to the side. Hence the design of many of these I thought that was a chip there for a minute, but it's not. It's just. Hence, the design of many of these little Mediterranean lights is that they are rather flat. That's because the reservoir, you see, is not voluminous as in going upwards vertically, but it's more sort of pressed down and flattened out. If you get my meaning. So yeah, it's just simply thrown in one piece. It's actually thrown like a bowl. And then it's squished in. I did a video on making these actually. And there's one or two of these that may be seconds. They come out quite nice though, actually. Quite nice. Little fellas, aren't they? See, there's a little bit of roller wheel decoration there on the side. It works very well, doesn't it, with the in conjunction with the wood ash, I think. Yes, sir. Has that got a crack in it there? Look, it looks like it might have a crack in it. So hi Robert, do you want to have a word with me? Can you just wait? I'm just going to wrap up this video. I'm just going to be very quick. You come and watch by all means. Don't. This is Robert, my neighbour. Come to see me about something. Anyway, yes. Yeah, these will be going up on my... No, I was going to say these will be going up on my website. They may be... If anybody's interested in any more of these little olive oil lamps, give me a shout. Yeah, we put olive oil in these, Robert, you see. And then it has the wick comes out here.
Oh.
And olive oil burns very nicely. It doesn't make smoke and it doesn't smell. It's how they used to, in the old days, you know, used to, at least all over the Mediterranean, they used to, that's what people used, you know. They didn't have LED headlights, they had these. And they would...
Like ancient Greece, I think.
Yeah, ancient Greece, yeah, Israel, the Mediterranean, Spain. When I used to live out in Spain, we used to have you could find them. The sort of little metal affairs, slightly different concept, but it's still using olive oil. Yes, so there we are. Yeah, I will be putting these up on my website. These mugs. And there's going to be others. There's others I've just haven't got down to it. I apologise for that. And also, one more down there. Workshop dates. That's got a little bit of a... I'm not sure if that's a bloat. I think that could be a bloat. Oh, it's got another... Yeah. That may have got a bit... We didn't look at the cone, did we? Let's just quickly whip the cone out. So there we have, that's cone 10. You can see it's going over a little hotter because it's got that little bend right at the point there. All right. So you can see there, these are all the cones that this is I think the 11th or 10th firing, I can't remember, out of this kiln. So, yeah, go to my website, simonleachpottery.com. and check out, we are putting up workshop dates for 2020. I'm right in the process of actually doing it right now, so do check out my website for upcoming dates in 2020. Okay folks, hope you enjoyed that, looking at the little oil lamps and the little dumpy mugs that you saw me make the other day. Okay, take care, God bless, keep practicing, I'll see you around town. Bye for now.